This is the true story of a pioneering aviator who vanished over the Pacific Ocean during one of the most ambitious flights ever attempted. A clear mission, a final transmission, and a disappearance that still has no confirmed ending. Amelia Earhart became one of the most famous pilots of her time, known for record-breaking flights, including crossing the Atlantic Ocean solo. She was a symbol of courage and determination. By 1937, she aimed for a new, audacious goal: to fly around the world. This wasn't just a flight. It was a statement, a challenge to the limits of human endurance and technology. Earhart began her circumnavigation attempt with her trusted navigator Fred Noonan. The planned route covered approximately 29,000 miles, a monumental undertaking that would test their skills and their aircraft to the absolute limit. They traveled eastward, making multiple stops for refueling and maintenance, meticulously planning each leg of the journey. The journey proceeded successfully, a testament to their expertise and the reliability of their Lockheed Electra. Each successful leg built anticipation for the final, most challenging stretch. By July 1937, they had reached Laos, New Guinea, a remote outpost that marked the beginning of the most perilous part of their journey. The next destination was Howland Island, a tiny, isolated speck of land in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. The flight over this open ocean would be long, arduous, and fraught with danger. Navigation depended heavily on precise calculations and radio communication, as Howland Island was notoriously difficult to locate. The stakes were incredibly high. On July 2, 1937, Earhart and Noonan departed Laos. Weather conditions were reported as generally fair, though cloud cover in certain areas could affect visibility, adding another layer of complexity. Their Lockheed Electra, a twin-engine monoplane, lifted off, carrying the hopes of a nation and the dreams of two intrepid aviators. The flight began as planned, a routine takeoff into the unknown. As the flight progressed, however, communication became increasingly inconsistent. Earhart struggled to receive signals clearly, a critical issue given their reliance on radio navigation. The vastness of the Pacific made reliable contact a constant battle. As they neared Howland Island, navigation grew more uncertain. The margin for error, already razor-thin, became even smaller. Every minute counted, every calculation had to be perfect. Earhart's last messages, fragmented and desperate, painted a chilling picture. She reported running dangerously low on fuel, a terrifying reality over an endless ocean. She could not locate Howland Island despite their best efforts. Her final confirmed transmission suggested they were flying along a navigational line, desperately trying to find land, searching. No distress call was confirmed after that final, haunting transmission. The aircraft, along with its two occupants, simply disappeared without a trace. The vast, unforgiving Pacific Ocean offered no immediate clues, swallowing the Electra and its secrets whole. The world held its breath, hoping for news, but none came. The United States launched one of the largest and most extensive search operations of its time. Ships and aircraft scoured the region around Howland Island, covering thousands of square miles of ocean. The search continued for weeks, fueled by hope and a desperate desire to find the legendary aviator. But despite the monumental effort, no wreckage was found, no definitive sign of Amelia Earhart or Fred Noonan. The ocean remained silent, guarding its mystery. In the decades that followed, investigators, historians, and amateur sleuths have proposed numerous explanations for the disappearance. The most widely accepted theory is the crash and sink theory, that the Electra simply ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean, sinking to an unreachable depth. Another theory, the castaway theory, suggests they might have landed on a remote, uninhabited island and perished there, unable to signal for help. Navigation error is also a strong contender, with the possibility that they missed Howland Island entirely, flying past it into the open sea. Despite decades of research, countless expeditions, and endless speculation. None of these theories have been conclusively proven. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart remains one of the most enduring and captivating mysteries of the 20th century. Numerous expeditions continue to attempt to locate the aircraft, driven by the hope of finally solving the enigma. Artifacts and potential clues are occasionally debated, but none have provided the definitive answer. The case remains officially unresolved, a testament to the vastness of the ocean and the elusive nature of truth. A historic journey across the world, a final search for a tiny island, and a disappearance over an endless ocean. Amelia Earhart reached the edge of her mission, pushing the boundaries of human endeavor. But somewhere between the sky and the sea, the trail ends. Her legacy, however, continues to inspire, a symbol of courage, ambition, and the enduring allure of the unknown.